recording this video. We're recording this video as at September 8, 2025, and this is not about the AI portal upgrade. This is about a new changes in the CAC portal regarding the post-incorporation portal. The post-incorporation portal right here, regarding the post-incorporation portal right here. So, who noticed the changes? I'm sure you do, but I'm talking about the changes in some business name processes. Let me call it the name they give it here, in some business name processes. So let's explore, but before that I would like to bring you back how we got into these changes. So before now, the post-incorporation portal is just one. The post-incorporation portal is just one. You click on it. If you click on it, you'll be able to search for business name, and there's nothing like business name separate or other entities separate. But now we are having it separate. Before, it is just one channel, one site that you just put the name of the business or the name of the company or the name of the NGO, then you start your post-incorporation services or post-incorporation jobs there. But now it has been split. It has been splitted, and this separation has caused a lot of errors, which I don't know if I'm the only one noticing it, but I would like us to share this together. So now, if you want to check your post-incorporation site, it is now divided. If it is for business name, you click on business name processes. It is for other entities, you click on other entities right here. So now, we already know that other entities is there, right? Other entities falls under NGO and companies. But for business name processes, you guys know that before this September 8th or before today's upgrade, we could not do anything on the post-incorporation business name. Like for post-incorporation business, we could not do anything aside from filing annual return, then retrieving status reports, and one other thing, I think letter for good standing also. Yes, but now I think it is now available. I've checked it this morning. Other processes are now available. You can now do every other things available. Like every other things is now available. And one thing I need to also mention, which we mentioned in our previous video, is that you need to know that if your annual return is not filed, you cannot do anything on the portal. Right? You cannot do anything on the portal, and that is how it is. That is how it is generally, even before the new CAC AI portal. But before the new CAC AI portal, we could view it, like we could view the other processes here. Let me show you what I'm trying to talk about. We could view other processes here, but due to the new CAC portal upgrade, we cannot view it anymore. I will show you what I'm saying. But one of the errors which I would like to mention with this new update that CAC just made is that, look at this business name. I filed their annual return, and I filed for the activation of their status to active, which has been approved. I've sent it to the customer that yes, so your status has been changed from inactive to active. Only me to come here with their new portal upgrade now, saying inactive status, and as you can see here, like let me show you the proof right here, because I sent a screenshot to the customer. This is it. You guys can view it, even though it is kind of like blurry, right? CAC AI Ventures, look at it here. CAC AI Ventures, and you guys can attest that this is the new portal upgrade, even with the interface, right? I do not want to go to the email. I would have shown you the email which I submitted to CAC. So now I think I'll have to start making calls, start to contact CAC for them to change the activation back to status. And that's just one of the problems. Well, let me show you the second problem that we have. Maybe you guys can see that I was able to open this business name site. Now let's proceed to the dashboard before I move on to the second error which I discovered. I told you guys earlier that with the former portal, the former CAC post-incorporation portal, even if the status is inactive, it will not show here that it's inactive, and you will not only see annual return here, you will also see other processes here. But due to the new upgrade now, other processes has been cancelled. And this is not only for business registration alone, it also occurs for company registration. Should we explore? Let's explore. It also occurs for company registration. for company registration, if your annual return is not filed up to date, if your annual return is not filed up to date, you cannot do any other thing on that portal. You cannot do any other thing on that portal. I'm trying to look for like any, okay, this is company, right? Let's check their dashboard. Oh, these people, they are active. Let's check another one. Let's check another one. These are other company, and as you can see, it is only showing company. These other entities will only show company, and it will only show company and incorporated trustee. It will show for business registration because it is now being splitted. It is now being splitted. And now that you see that we are on the dashboard, if you want to go back to the other business side, you have to make sure you are in the pre-incorporation. After getting into the pre-incorporation, you now go to post-incorporation so that you'll be able to click on the business name process or other entities back. You understand? Unlike the previous portal where we can just navigate by going to the dashboard, this space you can search for business, you can search for NGO, we can search for company, but now it has been separated. We are only limited to one. We are only limited to one, which is business name processes, and the other one which is for company and incorporated trustee. So if you see anything like this dashboard, it is for incorporated trustee and business and company registration. But the other one is for business name. So look at what I was saying earlier. This one is for business name, right? In the former CAC portal, the post-incorporation portal, we can view other processes. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like, we can view all other processes aside from this annual return. But because this one is showing inactive, it is not showing. And I've already filed for annual return. I don't know why it is still showing inactive back. So we have to write back to CAC, uploading the acknowledgement letters and all other things. And that is why it is always necessary for you to download your acknowledgement letters and also keep records, even receipts. Keep records of the annual returns that you are filing. So now, if I want to go through all this process, they will ask me all those documents, which I'll provide for them to change it back to active status, right? Good. So now, the second error, which I also want to spot, is that look at this annual return. I filed this one too recently. This one I filed it recently, almost like 15 years annual return, which I have this receipt, I have the acknowledgement letters, and even the activation has been changed to the status has been changed to active. So now I try searching for this business name. I try searching for this business name on the post-incorporation portal with the house number or the business number, and also with the name. It is not available. Like, it is showing me nothing. It is showing me nothing. I still remember okay, this is the name of the business. So let's search together. I don't know, maybe the abracadabra will work now and it will show it. Earlier it was not showing anything. See, no records found for this search. And if you check this spelling very well, if you check the company name or the business name, it is still the same thing. I didn't make any mistake. So let's search with the house number, right? Let's search with the house number. AB214. AB2154, I think. Yeah, 2154. Let's confirm. AB2154, yes. So it is still showing the same thing. In fact, I tried different process by adding BN. I searched, it's still the same thing. I included RC, still the same thing. I included semicolon, still the same thing. So like this will also cost us another follow-up on CAC. So yes, this is a good development, but I'm sure I'm not the only one having this issue. I am very, very sure of that, because now I have two business registration being affected due to the update or the upgrade. So now the process in which you will go through to get this solved, will communicate it with you, and also I'm sure you applaud CAC for this new development, but I do not see it as anything bad. It is very, very good. It is very, very, very good. At least it will reduce the way the site is being jam-packed with with a lot of information. And also, you know, sometimes when you are looking for a particular company, and you do not have the number, you do not have the RC number, if you decide to type the name, like I type power here, so it will limit the search. Before, it will limit the search because business name that has power in their registration name, it will be showing. You understand what I'm saying? It will be showing, but now it will be like, it will reduce the way it is being jam packed, and also a lot of companies and other this thing will be showing. You understand? So that is that for our today's video. Don't worry, we will share with you the processing which we go through to resolve the issue. If you're also having the same issue, let us know in the comment section, and if you have solved it, let us know how you have solved it. All right, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more business and compliance registration updates. Thank you, and I'll see you in our next video.